Hello and thank you so much for joining me for another video. Hope everyone's doing well and welcome back to Sexy Scents, where the scent is so sexy you're guaranteed a friend. So it is mask season once again, and new year, the same you, because you're still wearing a mask. So it gave me a brilliant idea that is not mine, because I've seen plenty of other fragrance YouTubers do this, but I thought let me do my little fragrances. So today I'm going to bring you 6 fragrances that are mask proof, that people can smell you through their mask and they will give you compliments, because most fragrances, something like the Spicebomb, you can't smell through a mask. Something like Halloween Man X, you cannot really smell through a mask, I've noticed, as these will. So first one is the cheapest of the list, and that's simply Davidoff Cool Water. I wore this yesterday for an 8-hour shift, and when I came back I could still smell it on me through my own mask, so I could only imagine what other people smelled throughout the day. Now this is an amazing cheap fragrance. Now how does it smell? I always imagined it for it to smell very coconutty, something like a sunscreen in the summertime. You apply it, it's very playful sweetness, perfect for a teenager going through high school because it's cheap, it smells really nice and youthful, and it lasts a very long time. And the name Davidoff is an alright brand, so that's that. So next one is Pure XS. Now, as I believe with any Paco Rabanne fragrance, you will be able to get the longevity, because simply their fragrances are known for mega longevity. Take 1 million for example. As Pure XS, it is a nicer smell. Now how does it smell? Now this is an interesting one, because I've been trying to think about it the past couple days, and I've narrowed it down to it smelling something like burnt wood in the mid longevity of the fragrance. It smells like if you chuck wood in to burn and that smoke that comes out, because when I first smelt it, it made me think smoky. It made me think something smoked, like a smoked wood or something like that. So that's the way it smells, but it's also amazing at lasting and getting you compliments through masks. Because now in this day and age people are wearing masks, you won't be able to smell many things. As this, it's very nice, it is very strong, so do watch your sprays with this, as with any Paco Rabanne fragrance. But also Paco Rabanne, not the best brand in the world, the most popular for sure, but not the coolest. Anyway, next one, obviously Spicebomb, Viktor and Rolf. Now I personally don't wear this as much recently, because here in the UK recently we have been having really sunny days. As I think a guy at my work, he wears Spicebomb Extreme, and I smell him 3 aisles down, and it is very strong. Keeping in mind I've got a mask on, everyone else has got a mask on, and it's one of them signature type of scents now that I think, oh, when I think of the scent or when I smell it, oh, him. Now why would I not wear it now? Simply I've noticed this has got a lot more popular since everyone started hating on Dior Sauvage, so everyone stopped buying it or stopped wearing it, and now I feel like everyone's kind of slowly getting on the Spicebomb Extreme wave, or maybe that's always has been a thing, I don't know. But speaking of Dior Sauvage, right, now this one right here is a fake. Obviously it is a tester, a fake tester, even worse. But I don't own myself a Dior Sauvage bottle simply because it is overworn. But Dior Sauvage, a guy at my work, I think it was 2 days ago, the same thing, wore Dior Sauvage, and I could smell him very strong. Now I don't know if it was eau de Parfum or EDT, but I assume either one of them would work, since they are both really strong. Now the things you need to look out for with wearing Dior Sauvage: it is very, a lot of people wear it, so it's very popular. So you will get compliments, but then again, you won't get unique compliments. People might say you smell nice, but then they might start talking about that ex-boyfriend who wore it. It is a long-lasting fragrance and it is expensive. Now, I'll get back to you whilst I turn this advertisement off. Sorry about that. So, yeah, as I was saying, it is worn out. It'll still get you the compliment and it will definitely get through someone's masks. So, wear it at your own risk. Now, keeping on with the Dior line, we've got Dior Sauvage Elixir. Now this one is really potent, and what do I mean by that? Literally when I take it out the box I can already smell it, so definitely be careful with this. The only downside to this fragrance is the places you can wear it are very, very limited. I would not suggest you wear it to work simply because it is that strong. I would not suggest you wear it anywhere indoors for the fact if you're going on a date and to the movies and you're sitting next to her, you're gonna choke her out. You're gonna choke out the guy behind you, next to you, and most likely the whole room. Simply, it is that potent. Now, I usually do 3 sprays and 3 sprays is enough. Trust me, sometimes I'd even do 2. There was an occasion recently where I sprayed it on my jacket before going out drinking 3 times and then 4 times by accident, and then I took the jacket off. It was making me ill. So definitely be careful with this. Now, yes, you will get compliments. Yes, it does smell amazing, and one of my favorite things about this fragrance is that it has got 4 stages of its longevity of different scents. So this actually really tells the story of Dior Sauvage. Where it's that very peppery opening, and then it's that very freshness in the middle, and then at the end you just get the original Dior DNA, so you know, okay, it's Dior. But be careful wearing this just simply because it is very, very strong, and I'd suggest you just wear it outside. If you're going somewhere in the winter time for an outside event, this will be perfect. Now the last one is very surprising because it's a fresh fragrance. Now this is simply Acqua Dior Profumo. Now I wore this and honestly I just kind of wore it to work, even though my New Year's resolution is to stop wearing this because I've got too much. I wore it too much, but I wore it to work to kind of test it out and see how long does it last. Now people say this is reformulated and it is gotten a lot weaker. Now in my head, unless before this fragrance used to last you 12 hours, I don't really see the reformulation talk because I came back from an 8-hour shift. My girlfriend smelled me at the door and she complimented me on how nice I smelled, and I was really surprised because I did not know it lasted that long. Throughout the day I could smell it through my own mask. I'm sure other people could smell it through theirs. It's a very fresh, potent scent that isn't too offensive, and it almost gives you a look of dominance to other people, simply because when Acqua Dior, the original, came out, a lot of dads, probably your dads, were wearing it, your granddads were wearing it, since it is a very masculine scent. And now this is pretty much the remix to it. So if you're wearing it, people will think of their fathers around them, so they'll see you as a higher male figure, more high status, as they see their own dad. But those have been my 6 fragrances that will get you a compliment with someone else wearing a mask. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry for the inconsistent uploads. I've got a life and things get busy sometimes. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.